Boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Today is June the 16th, 2022, and I've just actually this morning picked up Ben Hardy's Be Your Future Self Now. It's a book about being your future self and how to become your future self, and the first example in the book is Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, who made the 5-year video of his future self, then became that person. So here I am doing the same. Okay, so my situation right now is I've just turned Change Machine into a thing. Now, Change Machine is a process. It's a process for navigating from the false to the true self in the individual and the collective. It's just this kind of rummaging around of sense of self and the integrated self and all that kind of stuff. Right now, I've just figured out in the last couple of weeks, there's 3 parts to it. There's the business service, the reinvention company. There's the Change Machine channel you're watching now, the self-discovery, the dark, intense stuff, which I hope people are feeding off. And travel adventure, Rob vlog, see the same land through 100 pair of eyes. And right now, it's like, it feels like things could explode in 5 months or something. No other consultancy has done this, and no one else has figured out this can actually be a thing. 5 years is just, yeah, it's almost unimaginable. I don't really know how to put it into words. It's extraordinary. Whatever it is, it's extraordinary. Having been relentless on this for the last 2 years now, actually, let me show you. Change Machine. If I type in Change Machine on my phone, Change Machine, can you see the number going up? 300, 400, see that? 500, 8. Okay, 928 entries for that word Change Machine on my phone since May 2020, so that's 2 years time. And I've been coming at it from every single angle. Can I do something with this? Is this going to be a thing? Is it going to be like, have you heard of this Change Machine thing? Yeah, yes is the answer. Yes. Okay, so in 5 years' time, I would have met more people. That's number one. I would have met more people. I'll have more people around me, which is a big thing for Rob. He spent a lot of time by himself. And yes, now 2022, I'm just learning about myself in ways I never thought possible, which I think is why this is so cloudy. 5 years, and it's also hard because I'm not applying numbers. I haven't done this. I need to have 1 million subscribers or 10 million subscribers. I am never ever on this channel going to chase views, ever. I'm just going to push on that horrible stuff inside, that intensity. So, like in terms of a measure, it's people impacted. So if I got reviews on Google, Change Machine, the address place, if I had like 100 reviews, like, Rob, your videos have helped me. Thank you for doing what you're doing. That would be amazing. That would be amazing if I knew I'd pulled 100 people out of a very difficult situation. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. So in 5 years' time, I'm going to be in a loving home. And that's really hard to say. That isn't something I've fully experienced before. That space that most humans have, where they have emotions and feelings and they love, that's brand new to me. I've just got to that about 5 minutes ago. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty special. Like, oh God, fuck, I'm gonna cry. Somebody's birthday or something? Yeah. Okay, that's really hard. And what's happening now, has been part of the process for the last, it's been years now. Riding these emotions to access my authentic self. and it works. You got the videos. Watch the videos from 3 years ago. So yes, so in 5 years' time, I'm going to be watching this video, and I'm going to say, "My God, weren't you damaged? What? Why are you so erratic, confused? Why are you so all over the place?" Yeah, I think that's right. So that'll be that'll be something. Like, I'm just learning, like, who Rob is. So all these emotional experiences and all these difficulties, I'm just becoming myself now, which is very strange time in my life. And I kind of hope that strangeness has stopped, and I'm just, this is who I am, this is where I'm going, these are my friends, this is what we're working on. That would be cool. That would be really cool to have that, because I've never really had that before. I've never had that direction. Anyway. So I'm in a loving home. Change machine is a thing. I've helped some people. What else? What's new? That's okay. So what's new? Then I can build. What's new with Rob? Yes. So I'm just figuring out who I am. Yeah. So I'm realizing now that Rob is dangerous. Rob is a dangerous competitor, and I've got this dangerous ambition. Rob is dangerous because he doesn't care. He doesn't care if he's in a boardroom in a big house, or he doesn't care if he's doing the freaking boxes at Amazon to pay his rent. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm driving a Porsche or I'm riding a pony. It doesn't matter to me. And I'm realizing that is who Rob is, and that is something the world should be afraid of, because I can't be leveraged into things. You do this or else. Well, sorry, my friend, but I'll just design a change machine and just wipe the floor with you. And in making this channel, I've got a strange feeling I'm going to be competing with some channels out there. So there's this travel guy who I've been learning for a while now, and now I've come up with something that can beat him. So change machine right now, I've got, so the welcome video just went live this morning. I've got 3 subscribers and 5 videos. So this travel guy is 1. I've obviously I've got the numbers, but I've passed that. There's another channel, Yes Theory, and I think Change Machine now is where Yes Theory will be in 5 years' time. Yeah, that's right. And I also think this Change Machine channel is I'm doing something now that Mr. Beast can't do. What I'm trying to say is, this YouTube, social media, the last 5 years, these humans have been able to move in this space freely. We've never had this before. It's brand new. And this is and it's, for me, it's been a learning opportunity. I've been feeding off these videos, that dark stuff inside, the stuff that, yeah, Rob will sleep in the dirt like he doesn't care, like whatever it is, it just get there. And now, which has allowed me to then trump something. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's what I've done. And yeah, and 5 years is definitely enough time for this stuff to unfold. Definitely enough time rather. There's something up there, something else there, and I'm trying to think of the words for it. Like loving home, change machine has become a monster. Maybe that, but that reach, that I'm pushing on people's pain. That's what I'm doing. I'm feeding off the difficulty. That psychological change process is how it works. So I'm helping other people. Yeah. So I think the future belongs to damaged people. Damaged people can do things that other humans can't conceive. Now, a lot of the time, you'll get them as the CEO of Lehman Brothers. These people have this wall of energy around them, like you don't want to mess with that guy. But when you can learn to love, when you can learn to support others, you will become powerful beyond measure. Because you can turn, because of the crap in your body, because of the dark, difficult intensity, the pain and all that stuff, other people can learn from it. Like this guy, Rob, what I said in the welcome video, he knows something, or he's been somewhere and he can help me. There's something inside of me I can't put my finger on. And I think it's changing your conscious experience of your sense of self. What happened to me, the energy in your body becomes different for your conscious understanding of yourself, and you process all the pain. Yeah, that sounds right. And I think that's where this is going. But again, numbers, it's not important. It's really, really not important. Like, could Change Machine have 20 subscribers? Yeah. It could have 20 subscribers. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I could help 20 or 30, if I could create 20 or 30 powerful leaders from damaged people, and that's just going to become its own swirling vortex of creative energy for people to work in. Could Change Machine have 100 million subscribers? I doubt it. I doubt it, because I'll never chase views. You're never going to see me how many sandwiches can I eat in 24 hours. I think that's one of the dumbest things you can ever do. Why? Because it's who you become. Oh, you're the guy that eats sandwiches. Great. You know, like, how does that help anyone? Wow. Okay, wow. I think I really hit something on the head when I said that. Jesus. Yeah, I think something has gone wrong with the world. You look back at how we would work and live together once upon a time. Surely there was a time when we weren't competitive. Jesus, wow, yeah, surely, yeah, wow. Surely there was a time that we weren't competitive, and it's just, you know, we really like supported each other, not competed, we not loved, not supported, not cared, I can't think of the word. We challenged and choiced each other. We were each other. I don't know, it doesn't sound right. But 5 years' time is more than enough to deliver on that. It will be, yeah, what it will be is that the Change Machine process is kind of based around the hero's journey. So you're on your call to adventure, or you're returning with your elixir at the end. So it works in that space. So there'll be measures in that space in some way, shape or form, which explains why there's so many channels and so many different avenues of exploration around the whole Change Machine brand. It's very hard to put your finger on what it actually is. That's the point. Intellectual curiosity, challenging your sense of self. Right now you've been pushed through a system of education that requires you to something. There's something there. Jesus, I sound like fucking Tyler Durden. Jesus. I'm building an army of underground boxing clubs. Whew. That's dark. That's dark. If you haven't guessed, this is a strange time in my life. It was only around this time 2 years ago, this therapist connected me to that dark stuff inside. And now I've had all this human experience for 30 years and it's been bubbling up through my body. And like just happened now. Something's gone wrong. Dangerous competitor. It changes my conscious experience. And that's what I want. That's what I wanted to have happen. That's the main measure here. Change Machine. Machine is French for machine. So change, machine is my oak. So change my psychology of who I am. that's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to achieve. And I've got here on my phone. I've got Warren Buffett here. We simply attempt to be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. Because what I want is, I've always wanted something to take to the grave with me. Like I'm fighting for this thing, and I'm doing this thing. I don't care what happens. I don't care how difficult it is. I don't care whatever. I'm doing this thing because I love it. Warren Buffett's like, what, 90? And right now, with Change Machine being something that feeds off other people's pain, then yeah, that's what I've got here. Is there anything else? I just really want to just kind of get all this out and just leave nothing on the table. I don't want to make another video tomorrow, and then having authentic energy is always kind of a good thing. Have I got any notes or? I'd like to thank my therapist, Mike Mithen, who made all of this possible. Me getting to that difficult stage and then seeing him. Yeah, that eruption of trauma was, oh God, it was just. So I'd like to thank any professionals who might be watching this. You know, thank you for clinical psychology. Thank you for intellects and education. And oh, what would the world be without that? Deep down, I think I found my freedom in this. The freedom to be Rob. That horrendous intensity to help others. I mean, that's awesome, isn't it? Like, isn't that awesome? I'm fighting for something and other people want it, and that's cool. Like, it's all, we're in this together. Which comes back around to having other people in my life. Like, more people. Oh, and yeah, Mr. Beast, you know, he's, you know, what if I die before these videos go live? I wish I spent more time with my family, my brothers. We just went to the what did we do two weeks ago? We went to the banger racing down on the coasts down in the UK. That was really cool. It was really nice, bit short. Yeah. And I also hope the self-discovery show has become a bit more, because that was what gave birth to all this. And I also hope you understand what I mean when I say all that stuff. I hope that this process I'm talking about of pushing on things or feeding off things is a thing. Hence the whole Change Machine process. I think right now it's going to be emotions I can't imagine. Sitting around a dinner with people, just having a laugh, like enjoying more of my time more. That'd be nice. I spent a long time just journaling in London in my room, just trying to make things happen, and I couldn't, because I couldn't access my own self, which is bonkers. Yeah, I think that's it. Doesn't time fly? Jesus, it's unimaginable.